Hi, I'm Dan Vaida, film and stage actor from Transylvania, Romania, who moved to North America to pursue my career. Today, I want to talk about villains, bad guys in films and TV. I'm talking about characters and why a lot of times actors who are really nice guys, good guys in real life, they're best at playing villains. A lot of times you would think that a guy who's mean and not the nicest person around in everyday life will be an excellent villain on screen. And trust me, there's not always the case. A lot of times I've seen guys who are in everyday life, they're not really nice, and their attitude is a bit, let's say, off-putting, arrogant. And when they have to be mean during a scene, when they have to be within the scene, the same way they are in everyday life, just be themselves, they cannot do it for the life of them. And I struggled with this question for a long time. I don't have a definitive answer, a final answer, but I had a conversation with an actor buddy of mine who's a nice, very nice guy in everyday life. He looks very, very dangerous, and he plays, most of the time, he plays villains. And he came up with an explanation that is brilliant and never crossed my mind before. And it makes a lot of sense. So what he said is, he said that actors who are really good people in everyday life, they would approach a character that is mean as a character, mean, bad, villain, whatever you want to call it, with lack of judgment, with a humane approach, with an understanding, with empathy and maybe compassion. And that lack of judgment and that humane approach will allow you to fully embrace the thoughts of the character, the emotions of the character, the way you build it, right? Because there's a process to it, and you sometimes you think of the past experiences of the character. It depends on so many things, right? If it's just a small part and you just have to shoot two people and then, I don't know, laugh at them, most likely it's not much depth to the story. But I'm talking in general, and I'm talking also about characters with depth to them, and a story behind the story, a background story of the character, right? So you dive in with all your compassion and all your curiosity, because actors have to be curious about human nature, about human psychology. So you dive in with all those tools, then you can fully embrace the character, versus somebody who's arrogant, judgmental, I don't want to use heavy words here, but somebody who's not a really kind person, then will approach a villain with judgment, with resistance, with distance from the beginning. They won't go and dive deep into the character, and they're depriving themselves of an awesome acting experience. And yeah, whoever has to watch that performance will want their money back for the ticket most of the case, most of the times. So that's my buddy's explanation, that I think it makes a lot of sense. I haven't thought of this before, and I said I'll share this one with you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm really curious what you actually guys think about this, and also feel free to share it, like my video, helps with the algorithm of YouTube. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. press the bell button, that's the notification button, so you get notified every single time I'm posting a fabulous video like this one. And thank you for watching. See you next time.